According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Sami and Nicole have a showdown over the cheating scandals and betrayals with their husbands. But before that, Gwen and Xander were fighting over the drugs as Jack walking in on their argument. Yesterday, on June 8th, things took a turn for the worst as Sami is rushing to find evidence that Nicole cheated with Xander. Sami was talking to herself about the betrayal in front of the Salem Inn. Ava is convinced that Sami is wrong about things and Nicole never cheated on Eric Brady. However, Sami is 100% sure that something really happened that night. At Brady's pub, Nicole is having a hard time dealing with Rafi Hernandez and his list of questions. As soon as Nicole heads out for home, Ava walks in as rage brings a topic about Xander and Nicole. Ava somehow avoids talking about this for the moment. The fans of Days of Our Lives were waiting for a showdown with Sami and Nicole. As they encounter each other, Sami dumps the details she gathered about that night. She patiently watches Nicole and sees how she responds. She even warns that she will be watching her enemies even closely. At the Horton house, Xander found a bag full of drugs. He and Gwen had a conversation about the drugs while Gwen lied saying that it was for her pain. Xander knows that Gwen is lying and without understand her situation. He slams at her for being a drug dealer. He has never been judgmental about anything before, but a large bag full of bag means there is something wrong. Gwen argues that she would never sell drugs as she knows all too familiar with an addict. She reaches for the bag and that is when Jack Horton walks in. He shouts at them for behaving like kids. That is when Gwen confides in Xander, saying that she is being blackmailed into delivering drugs. The story now heads to a new direction and DOL fans want to know how Xander handles this case.